morning guys, Martin back, another CarCast. One more week to go and then it's a full year of CarCasts. And a little bit noisy in the car this morning because I'm on the motorway. I've been up since 5 o'clock, out the house for just before 6 o'clock, and I've been waiting for it to get light, which it now is. We're now at 7:10 in the morning recording this, and I'm on my way down south, innit? On my way down to go and see the one and only Ace Face. I record a battle report with him. So yeah, on my way down to his, and then do a bit of recording with him today, and also recording Warhammer Weekly, Wargaming Weekly, sorry, not Warhammer Weekly, but we talk about Warhammer, but I believe, time dependent on what time I have to leave and so on and so forth. Check out Ace Face's channel if you haven't already, and he does a live stream pretty much once a week where he does Wargaming Weekly. He's asked me will I be on it this week, so yes, I will. It only makes sense. I sponsor Ace. It was the first channel I took on as a sponsor. I say I took on as a sponsor, he kind of just started sponsoring me. He started just putting the name, but yeah, we got an agreement. He's a good mate, and today's going to be good fun. And I've got loads of this going on at the moment, loads to talk about, loads going on, and loads of battle reports coming up. They're not on this channel though, so we will start getting battle reports up, but everything's just so busy. So hopefully you've been over to the Dark Art of St Harry and seen the Blood Angels versus my White Scars. We put that battle report up. On last weekend we had the 40k birthday bash. It was a great day. 26 people turned up for a very casual event. This wasn't even a big tournament, around like 26 people turned up for it. Nice events. It was Dave and Pete, two of my customers who organised and ran the event. It was Dave's birthday. Happy birthday, both of you guys, if you're watching. And yeah, it was just 3 casual games, 1,500 points, straight out of the 2nd edition rulebook. 2nd edition, what am I on? Straight out of the basic rulebook, with single combined arms attached with no formations or anything, and it was a good day. I came 9th out of 26, so I'm alright with that, and it was great. It was loads of fun. Congratulations to everybody that played in it, because everybody was a winner. May the hobby be the winner. A few of you will know that expression. But that's what it was about. It was about having fun rather than being uber competitive. And then on the Sunday, I filmed another battle report. So the boys at Geeks 40k, so another channel that I sponsor, another channel that you should definitely go and make sure you check out and subscribe to, is Geeks 40k. Although Monday gone, they've just rebranded to become Geeks Wargaming. They're also running a competition that finishes, I believe, on Monday coming, the 6th of March, where you basically have to be subscribed to their channel for an entry. If you then subscribe to their Twitch feed, you get another entry. If you subscribe to my channel, you get another entry. So you lot are already subscribed to me. Go over, subscribe to them, you get 2 entries, and you could win a combat box. So, you know, like the Skyhammer Tactical Squad, or there's the Dark Eldar, Capelite Raiding Party, or whatever it's called. The £32.50 boxes where you get a troop choice and a transport for them. Just subscribe to the page and you're in with a shot of winning them. Free postage in the UK. You must cover the postage if you're outside the UK. Obviously we're supplying that because we sponsor them. But yeah, so Rich filmed the battle report with me on Sunday. I'm not going to tell you how the game went. It was his dirty Space Wolves with the wolf and their nasty things against my Tyranids. So that battle report, I believe, goes live on Friday, so that's tomorrow. So yeah, check out that battle report. This one I'm about to film with Ace, I don't know when that's going out. I'll discuss it with him today, and obviously just keep an eye out for it. Next week, I'm all over the place at the moment, so on Monday, Dave and I are going down to London. We're going down to Hasbro, and that's part of the reason I'm going down south. Now, I thought I was in London tomorrow, so I was going to go down and see Ace, and stay over in London the night, and then I'll be fresh as a daisy to go to Hasbro Martin got the dates wrong, simple as that. Got the dates wrong, and as a result I'm actually not in Hasbro until Monday, but Ace had already made arrangements, and I was like, no, do you know what, don't undo all the arrangements that you put your effort into. I'll just come down anyway. Back on Monday to London, to Uxbridge, to Hasbro head office, which is where Wizards of the Coast are based for Magic the Gathering. Got a bit of a workshop thing going on there, and then hopefully chatting with a few of the guys from the Premier Play team. Got a few things going on. Heavy brakes, cars going everywhere. It's raining, it's windy, it's cold, it's horrible, and I'm on the M6. Me and the M6 are not good friends. We've got a long hatred with each other. From the days before War Games, when I used to work at motor dealerships all around the country, living in Liverpool. If you want to get anywhere in the country, you're either using the M6 or the M62, and as a result, spending a lot of time on those roads. I've spent a lot of time in traffic jams and road closures and everything else. It's horrible, absolutely horrible. I hate these motorways. But I'm literally just coming up to the M6 toll now. So I'm gonna go through the toll because just avoid any congestion. It's 7:15, as I say, so traffic through Birmingham will start picking up, and nobody wants to be stuck through traffic in Birmingham. So I'm going to go through the toll. But yeah, so then there on Monday and then straight back. So that's another London and back in a day. It's like going back in time. I used to do this all the while. Tuesday, just in the shop. How boring is that? I'm just in the shop. And then Wednesday, I'm off to sunny Swindon, although I don't know whether it's ever sunny in Swindon. But I'm going down to meet the one and only Winters SEO, and I'm going to play a battle report with him. I do need to get some models printed for it though, and they're 70% done. I just need to finish them off to tie them in with the rest of the White Scars. Today I'm not taking White Scars, I'm taking Dark Eldar, and I'm playing against Gene Stealer Cult. So be an interesting matchup. Last time my Dark Eldar saw Gene Stealer Cult, it wasn't a pretty game. That was at the Last Chance Open. But then yeah, so that's Wednesday. And then things quieten down a bit and back obviously in the shop. But I said this year I wanted to A, play a lot more games, and B, I wanted to get out. I wanted to start promoting the business up to the next level. And the best way to promote the business up to the next level is to get involved with some of the YouTube channels that we sponsor, get our name out there, get on camera, film and battle reports, and it brings people over. And it's great for the community, it's great for everything else. And that's what I want to do. I said I was going to attend a lot of tournaments, and that's what I'm doing. I've bought my ticket for the Warhammer Fest GT the Games Workshop I'm running. Not that I think that that's necessarily going to be a fantastic tournament, but it's going to be a good chance to catch up with a lot of people that I've met over the last sort of 12-15 months involved in the hobby. And it's the problem with that tournament is it's a 1,500 points bound. That's your rules pack for it, guys. That is it. 1,500 points bound. So there's going to be all kinds of cheese there. There's going to be filthy lists. So I'm going to take a filthy list. I'm going to show them along with everybody else. Listen, if you open the floodgates, this is what comes. Put a bit more sense to it. But that's in May. In August, I've now booked my flights to Canada, so I'm going over to see Scary, who runs the channel CarCast. Again, another sponsored channel. Please go over, check him out if you haven't already. But yeah, another great channel, so I'm going to go and see him. Waiting for Mini Wargaming to get back to see whether I'm going on there to film with them. And I'm going to Bloodbath, which is the tournament over there. I have a feeling I told you all about that last week, but as always, I've slept since then, only a little bit, but I have slept, and I don't know what happened between now and last week, I'll be honest. But there's lots of exciting things happening with War Games. So we're picking up business. We're now in March the 2nd, which means January, February, which are the quiet months in retail. We've comfortably got through those months. Felt the difference, but not to a point where there was any concern. So we've managed to get through the difficult months. Now we start ramping up and driving through towards Easter, and then Easter will fall through to summer falls through to winter falls through to Christmas. It's picking up, so business in the stores picking up, things we're doing are picking up. Hopefully you've seen the video I put up a couple of days ago, which was about the Stormtrooper unboxing. We're going to be building them. I think there's going to be some interest in watching how that build comes along and seeing the suits. Stormtroopers, everybody loves them. And then there's the terrain square competition. So on Monday, because that officially started yesterday, to be fair, but on Monday our first video will go up for the War Games Team Terrain Square competition. Hashtag Martin, that's the only one that you need to know about. You don't need to know about hashtag Dave, hashtag Georgie, hashtag Adam. It's just hashtag Martin, it's all about me. But no, we're all doing the boards, and the ideas for the boards are fantastic. These are going to be great. They really are going to be fantastic boards. And so follow us along for the journey for that. Yeah, it's all ramping up. There's some big ideas for the shop that we've got coming forward, and hopefully they'll all come to fruition in good time, and I can talk to you guys about them. What else have we got going on? We've got an X-Wing tournament on Saturday, where I think we're up to 12-14 players, which is good for a little casual store tournament. That's not bad, but you know what, let's make it bigger. We've got the space, we've got the mats, we've got £200 worth of prize support going in for it. So if you fancy flying some ships this weekend, £20, that's all it costs. You're going to get 4 or 5 games of X-Wing over the Saturday, and it's good crack. Come and test your skill. It's not a super competitive tournament. It's a casual day of flying with an edge of competitiveness, and yes, there's a winner, yes, there's a loser, but it's all good. We've got the War Machine tournament coming up in April, so it's a month off. It's only 4 weeks off, and I think it's now 12 of the 16 spaces have gone, so there's only 4 spaces left. It's £20 a ticket, but those tickets need to go, and once they're gone, we genuinely would not taking it over 16. I promise Matt we'll cap it at 16, because 18 doesn't give a clear winner necessarily, and so on and so forth. So if you're interested, get your tickets for them. What else have we got coming up? The 13th of May, this is long distance stuff now. 13th of May, we're running a Malifaux tournament. This isn't even on Facebook or the website or anything yet. Tickets aren't on sale for it, but when they go on sale, it's a 32 man, the good, the bad and the weird. It's going to be a 32-man Malifaux tournament. I don't know all the details. Chris, who's our henchman, he's sorting all that side of things out. It'll probably go live next week, ticket sales wise. But if any other Malifaux event in the country is to be gone by, tickets just sell like that. So they'll go on sale, £20 standard ticket price, and get on board with them, because when they're gone. We won't make it bigger than 32. And that's all fully matted and fully terrained and blah blah blah. We've got all that underway. Again, coming back a little bit from May, April the 3rd, we're going to be releasing the tickets for the Northwest Open. So make sure that you're genned up and ready for that, because they literally might sell out as soon as they go live. Speaking to people who have been to the last 2 events and people who didn't manage to make the last 2 events, I think there's about 90 people want the 60 tickets. So if you're one of the people that wants a ticket, make sure 12 o'clock lunchtime that you're available to get your ticket. Get on the website, buy your ticket, because when they're gone, they're gone. It's a capacity issue. It's not that we don't want to do a bigger event, it's a capacity issue. Bigger events, watch this space, say no more at the minute, but there could be things coming up. What else is there? There's International Tabletop Day, so again we need to put more plans into it. We need to get the banner up on Facebook. These are things, Georgie's with us full time now, so her and Dave are very much working on events and social media, so they're going to get involved, they're going to get that up. International Tabletop Day is the 29th of April, so we've still got 2 months, but there's a lot of prep and work needs to go into that. There's all sorts going on. I don't know whether I'm coming or going on a daily basis, because there's just so much to think about. Instead of taking it a bit easier this year, I've ramped it up, and it's brilliant though. Do you know what? I'm not complaining. It's brilliant. The store's looking better than it ever has. The figures are looking better than they've ever been. Made up to have all the sponsorships on the board that I've got. Everything's going well. Zippity do that. It's life's good. And you know what? We're alive. Life's good and we're alive. At that point, I'm going to cut because the rain's coming down, the wind's howling, I'm scooting along at a legal speed limit, and yeah, it must be noisy for you guys. So listen, I'm going to upload this. There'll be a thumbnail and stuff on it eventually, but for now, I'm just going to upload it straight from the car so you guys can watch it. Don't forget, if you manage to watch this today being Thursday, try and tune in to Ace Space's live stream chat later on. I think that would be typically around 7 o'clock. I don't know whether I'm definitely doing it, but even if I'm on it, just watch him. He's got some sort of big news. I don't even know what it is. I'm going to find out today. So I'll see you later, guys.